Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 109 cubes, and I'll be playing a budget Lockjaw discard, not discard, just Lockjaw deck. Something I haven't really tried too much before, and we'll see how it goes. The pool 3 cards that are included are Lockjaw, he's absolutely essential. Nick Fury, which was a free card on Christmas, and Magneto, who is not essential. You could include another big 6-drop, really. So let's give this a try and see how it goes. The idea is to win one lane with Storm Jessica Jones and one lane with Lockjaw. So I'm not going to play Nightcrawler, I'll save him for Lockjaw. Already this looks like a Patriot deck. Armor's in there to protect the Sunspot if we want to go the Sunspot Infinite route in an emergency. Ideally, Infinite will come from Lockjaw, but not this game. Wonder what that card could be. I don't have a good follow-up for Storm, so I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, that was interesting. So we'll go everyone on Lockjaw right now, skip turn 5, play Infinite. That's the plan. Or maybe it should be these two and then move Nightcrawler over to Death's Domain. I could also Storm on Death's Domain on turn 6. Nick Fury? Okay. So now I got She-Hulk to go with Infinite. But I won't be able to play them both. So if I skip turn 5, I'll be up by 7 at Lemuria, up by 2 at Death's Domain. Alternately, I could play Storm on Death's Domain on turn 6, and Sunspot right now on Camartage. 7, I'll be up by 11 on Lemuria. Let's hold there and see. Abomination, interesting. Haven't seen that card in Patriot decks too much. So I could go Sunspot on Lemuria, She-Hulk on Camartage, Storm on Death's Domain. Or I could play Infinite for 20 on Camartage. I think I like the Storm play better. Let's go Storm, She-Hulk, Sunspot, and Snap. Or Storm, She-Hulk, Sunspot. That's better. I have no chance to win Camartage. So let's just guarantee a Death's Domain win. Hopefully win Lemuria. I like it.
Wind, aid my hand.
Not gonna pull Infinite. What could I pull? Vision? Okay. Yeah, get the win by 2. Beat the 16 power Hulk. Great. Okay, I'll go ahead and play Sunspot, even though I can't protect it with the armor yet. See if I draw armor or Lockjaw. Do I want to throw away Nightcrawler to burn the Vormir? I'm going to hang on to Nightcrawler for now. Just put the points into Sunspot. See what I draw. Okay, there's Lockjaw. So I'll play Lockjaw to Wakandan Embassy. Interesting. Jessica Jones to Kunlun. I may not take advantage of Lockjaw here. I may just play Vision and then Magneto. We'll see what I draw on turn 5, if it's low cost or not. If I play Vision at Kunlun, it'll ruin my Jessica Jones buff. I'm not going to sneak a win at Vormir against a movement deck. There's Infinite, so I can't pull him out of the deck. What is left in the deck? It's low cost cards, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and ruin the Vision buff. Now I wish I'd thrown Nightcrawler away at Vormir. I'm gonna ruin the Jessica Jones buff. That is a 4-cost card, so I can move Vision. That doesn't do any good if he plays Heimdall. He has initiative, so I can pull Vision back somewhere, or Vulture back somewhere, along with Miles Morales. I don't know that that does me a lot of good, though. Yeah, I don't think I can win here. 14 Power Hulk. Let's say I left Vision there. I'm at 15, 18, and played Nightcrawler to pull something. No, yeah, I don't think this is going to be a win.
Escaped.
Okay, so we got Sunspot armor now. I don't know why my opponent snapped. He's probably playing Arrow and or Polaris and likes seeing Fisk Tower. I could take advantage of that myself with Magneto. We'll see. We'll have to leave Fisk Tower open so I can play there on turn 5. As my... we'll assume that my opponent is running Arrow after that snap on seeing Fisk Tower. But I will play armor to protect the Sunspot, and then nothing else there, so that I can play most likely Vision there on turn 5. There's Infinite, so I could also take a blank turn 5. That also means I don't have to play cards to Fisk Tower. So here I could go 3 or 4, 5, 6, and that would be pretty good, I think.
Wind, aid my hand.
I'm gonna play Vision here over Jessica. Well, Jessica Jones is 1 more power and One more power on the sunspot, but less flexibility. That's okay, I think. And then next round it will be Magneto or Hulk. Dr. Octopus, I don't think that's going to work out for him. Okay, so I have Magneto to win Fisk Tower. The doubled Doc Ock, interesting. I don't think I will snap on this. What could ruin my day? Should I snap? My opponent played Doc Ock. Is he playing Galactus? He could be playing Galactus. He'd have to play it at Fisk Tower, and I've got a lot of power there. He's got Magneto. Okay. Well, Magneto's good. Unfortunate. Don't think there was any way I could have predicted that. Well, I did predict that he was playing Arrow on turn 1 after he snapped when he saw Fisk Tower, so I could have predicted that he was playing Magneto, because that deck does run Arrow Magneto. And I could have tried to play around it. How would I have played around it? Could have played my Magneto to mid. That would have been super risky, though. Would have been a really, really good no-scope. So probably that wasn't avoidable. I'm glad I did not snap. And I guess the game came down to my opponent getting Hulk and the other one instead of Infinite from my hand. Going to play... Do I want to play Armor here? On Shuri's Lab? Yeah, I think so. Cards cost 1 less, that's good. So we'll get the double for Nightcrawler. Jessica Jones, no, because I want a double vision next turn. Oh, is he playing ongoing? Looks like it. There's Lockjaw. But he's a little late. So I may skip turn 5 here. I could double Infinite on turn 6 to get 40 power. Move Nightcrawler and Vision over to Elysium. Professor. Well, now I can't move my guys. Okay, well. Opponent's up by 5. He hasn't snapped yet. So I could play Magneto. I could play Lockjaw Storm. Or I could skip turn 5 and play Infinite. I actually think skipping turn 5 gives me my best chance to win. Does it, though? Maybe it's Lockjaw, Storm, and then Infinite. Or Magneto, I mean. Let's go Lockjaw, Storm. My opponent hasn't snapped yet, so I got a chance to stay in the game.
Wind, aid my hand.
America Chavez, that's a pretty good pull. Okay, let's say my opponent plans on playing Spectrum. I pull Mr. Fantastic and Cosmo over to Elysium. Or I just play Magneto to Flooding. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He'll be at 19, I'll be at 23. It seems good. The on reveal won't go off, I don't care. What if he has Destroyer? He plays Destroyer to Elysium. If he plays Destroyer to Elysium, then I lose. Unless I play Magneto there, he'd be at 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to my 20. Yeah, I think Magneto needs to go to Elysium. Okay, it is Spectrum, so I am going to win. Not by a lot, but by enough. So we got Sunspot Armor. Seems like a good start. Yondu. Yondu took out America Chavez. If I storm on negative zone, I don't have a good follow-up. I'm gonna save Nightcrawler in case I draw Lockjaw. Oh, he storms negative zone. So I could storm negative zone myself and try to find a good answer. Or I could Lockjaw Nightcrawler and hope for the best. I have Magneto to pull cards away next turn, or I could just give up flooding. Not next turn, but round 6. I could just give up the flooded area and go Lockjaw Nightcrawler on Central Park with the option of playing another card there on turn 5. I think I like that a little better than contesting flooding. Even though I have big cards in my hand already. Okay, I got Vision, that's good. So I'm up by 9 at Central Park. I have the option of moving Vision to Flooded, but probably my opponent will play some kind of buff for his guys, like Khazar or Blue Marvel on this turn. So we'll play Storm to Central Park, put 2 more points in Sunspot, see what we get from Lockjaw. My opponent's filling Nova Roma. Nick Fury? What does he bring? Well, I don't see a way for my opponent to win. Just play Hulk. Really? My opponent is that confident? What could he have? insta-snapped. Okay. This deck is performing reasonably well so far. I think part of the reason is that it's not standard, and so opponents don't necessarily know what's coming on turn 6. Do I risk playing Sunspot at Warrior Falls? No, I don't play any of them because I've got Lockjaw. And all my small cards. Yeah, Sunspot would have died. That could be very good for me. It's playing Destruction. Now I don't want to fill up Grand Central before turn 5 because I could take advantage of this ability since I play a lot of big cards. Like Infinite, for example. So we'll just go all in on the Lockjaw lane. Maybe skip turn 5 or maybe get something big. Probably skip turn 5 and try to get something big from the hand at Grand Central.
Enough said, bub.
See what we get from Lockjaw. Hulk, that's good. Nick Fury, that gives options. And Nightcrawler, okay. And then we'll play Vision. And I've got a 5 out of 6 chance that I get something big at Grand Central here. Do I want to actually play a card here? Or do I want to just skip? So if I skip turn 5, I'll get a 20 power Infinite. If I don't, I'll get 7 plus 12 plus the movement thing is 19. 19 versus 20. The Magneto Vision is a less telegraphed move. So I'll do that. He is going to contest Monster Metropolis. That's interesting. So I got Hela. It's one of the least of the cards I could have gotten. Does Magneto pull anything? It pulls Deathlock. Could just do that. 12, 19, 25, 26, 27. Up by 4. How does my opponent beat that? I'm up by 18 there. This seems like a Death Wave deck that didn't draw a wave. Or possibly... I don't know, let's see. Killmonger kills Nightcrawler. Squirrel Girl doesn't do anything. Great. Do I want to play armor here? Yeah, I'll play it. I don't like my hand too much so far. I don't think I play Storm. I'm just going to play Nightcrawler. I may play Storm next round. We'll see. and then rely on winning it with the doubled vision. Maybe I should have played Storm here and relied on winning Necrotia later with the doubled vision. Oh, he plays Storm. Okay, well, I'll play Storm as well. Or actually, I'll just play Jessica Jones and rely on winning Shuri's Lab with the doubled vision and hopefully win, or rely on winning Flooding with the doubled vision and rely on winning Shuri's Lab with the doubled Hulk. Okay, Juggernaut. I can still win it with the doubled vision. Though if he's playing threes, he's probably playing Silver Surfer. So let's get the doubled vision. He'll be behind at Vault. So does he play here turn 5? Okay, so he's planning on winning the Vault with Silver Surfer. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I need there. I could move Vision here as well. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little bit more unpredictable. He didn't play Sarah, so I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Okay, that's 14, 16, 17. Oh, no good. Well, I am enjoying this deck. It's too early to say if it's strong or not. I had only played it twice before starting the video today. Let's go with Sunspot to open. But so far, I like what I've seen. Compared to the other decks that I had tried out, this deck is cruising right along. I will Storm here. It's not a very good play though, and probably I'll be conceding this game is what I'm thinking, but I'm going to Storm because if I draw Jessica Jones, then I have a chance to win. It switched to Flooding. That's funny. Okay. So neither of us are going to be able to play cards. Do I just play Lockjaw to the Flooding then? I don't think I would play it to Atlantis. I have big cards I want to play there. I guess I do. Oh, good, he didn't contest. Looks like he's playing an ongoing deck. He snaps. No, not yet. Why did he snap? Does he have Claw? He can't play it to Flooding. What is he snapping on? He does have Claw. Okay, but I can tie him there with Nightcrawler.
They dig up this time.
And then I play Hulk. No. It'll just be a tie there. 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's say he plays Spectrum. He'll be at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He'll win on differential. Okay. I could have respected the snap and saved myself a cube there. But as I didn't really see what he was snapping on, he's lucky I didn't play Vision instead of Nick Fury. Seeing other players' snap strategy is very interesting. And what I've realized more and more is that most players are snapping very, very obviously. They snap the second they see something that's good for them or their deck, and that usually makes their snaps very predictable in terms of being able to tell what it is that they're snapping on. In that case, it wasn't obvious. Well, I did figure it out. It was Claw. I just didn't do the math to determine that I should have conceded for 1 cube instead of 2. Thinking about Storm, Sunspot, but it could be Nick Fury to Danger Room. Let's go Storm to Danger Room and Sunspot to Elysium and see where we're at. Cosmo, that's fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
Let's see what we get from Lockjaw. Vision, that's pretty good. Now I will play Magneto to Flooding and pull the Cosmo over. Okay, oh, I retreated. Sunspot armor. Storm, Jessica Jones. I guess this hand plays itself mostly. Now there's Lockjaw. Now that makes things more complicated because I could hold the armor to play after Lockjaw. And I think I will do that. Play Storm, Jessica Jones, Lockjaw armor on 5. Play Storm to Necrotia. Nick Fury's been decent when he comes out of Lockjaw because he adds a bunch of options.
Aid my hand.
Makes my turn 6 very unpredictable for the opponent. So now I could throw down Vision on turn 5 or Lockjaw armor. My opponent's running Groot, so I really have no idea what kind of deck he's playing. Playing a Guardians deck? Oh, he's gonna Scarlet Witch the Flooding, okay. Yeah, I really can't say what he's playing. I'm in a Vision here. I can still Lockjaw on turn 6. I don't have a good turn 6 play right now, so I'm going to use Vision to give me flexibility. I'm playing it to Savage Land to make it less vulnerable to Shang-Chi in the event that my opponent has initiative on turn 6. Okay, so he's playing Sarah. Probably it's like a Sarah control list. Sarah control deck. What's better, Lockjaw armor or America Chavez? What is actually in my deck? Hulk is in my deck. Magneto is in my deck. So 2 out of the 3 are 12 power, and Lockjaw would add an additional 2. I'm not too worried about winning the vault. I think I've got that. Interesting. So I have 7 plus 5 would be 12. Get 20. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Well, actually, my opponent may be planning on playing Killmonger. I'd say that's a good bet. He wants to win by playing Killmonger. So actually, the best play may be just doing this. It ruins my opponent's play. Let's try that. Bishop, Killmonger. Yep. Doesn't kill my sunspot. Angela. Oh, I lose. Okay, so if I had played... If instead I had played Lockjaw and Armor, or let's say I had played, well, any play to Savage Land wins, actually. Because I only lost there by 7, so if I'd left Vision there and then played any card there, I would have won. Could I have predicted that? Well, yes, because Sarah was obviously going to be a big play, and with Sarah control, it's usually a wide variety of cards. So I could have done the math and figured out that +5 to 2 different cards here would beat me. And that I should play for Savage Land with Nick Fury most likely, or America Chavez. Yeah, so I should have thought about that more. His play was predictable given that he played Sarah and I knew what deck he was playing. I have played that deck myself, and therefore I should have known what was coming and done the math on it. Oh, now I wish I'd saved Nightcrawler. Cable. Don't think that's going to tell him what deck I'm playing. Okay, Armor will be decent, but I'll probably play Jessica Jones. On turn 4. But maybe I should play Armor to Lockjaw's spot and then skip turn 5 and play Infinite. It really depends on what I got, though. Jessica Jones to Oscorp Tower or Throne Room is probably the better play. If I draw another small card, I will play to Lockjaw's lane. Okay, he's playing Thing. That's a 4. It could be moved by Magneto. Okay, so instead of Nick Fury, I'm going to play Storm and Armor and see what we get from Lockjaw. Lockjaw is intimidating to play against. A lot of players don't like to play things to Lockjaw's lane. They just concede it, assuming you're going to pull big stuff from the deck.
Wind, aid my hand.
So I pulled Vision. That's very helpful. Can I now pull Hulk, maybe? Sunspot. That's not as helpful. And I've got Magneto. So I can pull Patriot and Thing over with Magneto. I'm only up by 7 at flooding. Let's go up by 9 at flooding. And let's play Magneto. And I'm not going to snap because I'm not that confident. May actually lose now. Brood? Oh no, it blocks Brood. Do I win? I do. Okay. Well, that was not predicted, but I'm happy about it. Being up by 9 at the flooded, it made me a little nervous. Probably I should have snapped though. Got Lockjaw, and if I draw small cards, okay, great. I will save them for him, definitely. I've not gotten Infinite out of Lockjaw yet. He keeps popping up in my hand. Though I guess that gives me Leech defense. Leech was a card that gave me a lot of trouble in the last couple of days. Haven't really seen it today yet, though. Okay, well, there's really only one option for a Lockjaw lane. Crimson Cosmos will have to be won by, like, Nick Fury Hulk or something like that. I think I'm in decent shape here. Oh, he's playing Lockjaw too now. Matchmaker likes to find mirrors. Let's see who gets the better Lockjaw. Given that I have 3 big cards in hand. I do have Magneto still in the deck. What else? Vision would be good. Oh, Gambit. That'll kill my Lockjaw. Ah. Oh, good job. So he's playing Lockjaw discard. And my small cards are now not very good. And now he will snap. No, he doesn't snap. Okay. Well, Gambit was good there. Vision, Nick Fury.
Still a little light.
I mean, my best play is like Giganto, but I'm only up by 2 at Crimson Cosmos, so any card played there wins.
Opponent snapped.
I do think I would win Miniaturized Lab, but it's not enough. Alright, that'll be a good place to stop. So I made good progress today. I made, what was it? 25 cubes, I think? No, not 25 cubes. 17 cubes. Not bad. And thank you for watching.